Welcome to Celeb Vibes. Pete Davidson opened up about preparing to become a dad and admitted that starting a family is his dream months after Kim Kardashian hinted that she wants more kids. Please guys, before we continue, I would appreciate if you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our amazing videos about your favorite celebrities. It seems like Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian is probably set to take their courting to the following degree, or as a minimum Pete's without a doubt hoping so. In a preview clip of his upcoming interview on Kevin Hart's Speak show, Heart to Heart, the Saturday Night Live alum spread out approximately his hopes of ultimately beginning a own circle of relatives, admitting that the possibility of turning into a father is his dream. "I'm surely a own circle of relatives guy," he stated after gushing approximately his courting together along with his mother, Amy, and more youthful sister, Casey. "My favorite factor ever, which I haven't begun to achieve, I wanna have a kid," he stated, visibly excited through the concept. "That's, like, my dream. It's, like, first-rate corny." Kevin hastily interjected, reassuring Pete that his first-rate corny dream is not anything to be ashamed of. "That's the excellent goddamn factor you may do in life," he stated. In response, Pete spoke in a touch greater element approximately how he's operating in the direction of the following bankruptcy of his life, admitting that he's making ready to emerge as a higher character for the gain of his destiny youngsters. "It could be so fun. Dress up the little dude," he stated, grinning from ear to ear at the possibility of his very own mini-me. "I'm so excited for that bankruptcy, so that is sort of what I'm simply making ready for now, is simply looking to be as desirable as a dude, broaden and get higher, so while that takes place it is simply easier," he added. Of course, if Pete's hoping to emerge as a dad each time soon, it's possibly sensible that we deliver Kim into the equation, who, as I'm positive you recognize, is already a mother to 4 youngsters North, 9, St. 6, Chicago, 4, and Psalm, 3 together along with her ex-husband Kanye West. If you're keen on Kim's, you'll recognize that she's been vocal approximately her struggles with being pregnant and fertility, in the end opting to welcome Chicago and Psalm through gestational surrogates after dealing with extreme headaches in her first pregnancies. But, with that being stated, the Skims founder lately stunned lovers through subtly hinting that she'd be open to increasing her own circle of relatives. In an interview with Access Hollywood returned in April, Kim and her sisters have been requested to preserve up a photo of the sibling they might consider having as many youngsters as Kris Jenner, who, obviously, is mother to 6. While all of the own circle of relatives held up the paddle with Kourtney's face on, Kim sneakily held up herself too, confirming that she's now no longer dominated out the concept of getting greater youngsters. On pinnacle of that diffused hint, Kim's already made it clean that she's been eyeing up Pete's dad capability for some time now, revealing in advance of their courting that it's essential for her to discover an accomplice who's superb with youngsters. Reflecting on Travis Barker's courting with Kourtney's youngsters all through a current episode of The Kardashians, which seemed to had been filmed in December or January, approximately 3 months into her romance with Pete. Kim admitted that she's searching ahead to bringing a stepfather into her youngsters' lives. She stated that listening to 12-year vintage Mason Disick's enthusiasm for having a brand new stepdad made her comprehend that everything's gonna exercise session while her youngsters are ultimately delivered to her new accomplice. Hearing how Mason is getting at the sight of Travis and loving having a person else round, I simply think, okay, there's hope. One day I'll have a person which could come round and cling out with the youngsters, she stated in her confessional, intending to reply a telesellsmartphone name from Pete seconds later. And it looks as if Kim and Pete aren't the best ones, hoping that there is probably a brand new addition to the own circle of relatives with inside the close to destiny. Back in March, Pete's mother, Amy, subtly allows slip that she's equipped to emerge as a grandma after responding to a fan who wrote on Instagram that Kim might be pregnant with Pete's baby through the give-up of the year. Amy answered to the comment, making it clean that she's greater than on board with the possibility. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification so you never miss out on any update about your favorite celebrities.